Everyone, my name is Trell Cornelius, and this is my slideshow for CPTR 1060. This is titled The Family I Never Knew I Needed. Again, my name is Trell Cornelius, and that is me. One of my favorite quotes is true friends are like diamonds, bright, beautiful, valuable, and always in style. I think that is really important and a really great quote because, like diamonds, friendship sometimes starts off in a very dark place. However, with time, with obstacles overcome, it can end up being really beautiful. So I just hope to embody that with this presentation. This is my group of friends. We were actually on our senior retreat in high school. All of my friends we met in high school my sophomore year. So at this point, we have been friends for a little bit over 2 years. And I could not have been more thankful for that. This picture really embodies how we love each other and how we were so close. So I think that from this point on, it was just um, more loving to do, more growing to do, and I'm just really thankful that we all got the chance to grow with one another, learn with one another, and support one another through a lot of hard and difficult times. First up is Georgette. Georgette went to Holy Trinity High School, of course. She attended SIU in Carbondale, and she was one of the funniest people I've ever met. We had such great laughs, and I remember the first day of school, we realized that we were in 3 out of 4 of our classes together. We had block periods, so the classes were actually quite long. But she walked up to me and she said, "Hey, I noticed that we were in a couple of classes together. I need a study buddy." And I was like, "Well, that sounds great." So from that moment on, it was nothing but endless laughs, endless jokes, a lot of studying, a lot of hard work. But it was definitely a time to just relax and kind of get to know one another and get to, fill out for one another. And until this day, I'm so blessed to have known her and to have been friends with her. We were even roommates in college for a brief period of time. So that was awesome. Words really just can't express the impact that she has had on my life. And this is a few photos of us just having fun, hanging out. All right, this is my best friend Floyd. I was walking to class, and right when the bell rang, I dropped all of my books everywhere, all over the stairs. Papers were flying. And back then, when you were late to class, you actually had to go down to the attendance office and receive a tardy slip. So I knew I was going to have to get this slip. I knew that everybody was just going to laugh at me. Oh, the new kid dropped his books. But Floyd didn't. Floyd actually walked up to me and asked me if I needed help, and I gladly accepted. Just a small act of kindness kind of ignited something that's grown into something to be that is an amazing friendship. We've been friends since sophomore year, and now we even go to college together, and so we're essentially inseparable. Um, he is very complex, very loving, very affectionate, very faithful, very dedicated to anything he sets his mind to. So just being able to be in the presence of someone like that and someone so humble and so honest and someone so real is really a blessing to me. And I hope that, in our friendship that is reciprocated. I hope to be um, the man that he is, and it is just really something to be able to look up to one of your friends. Like I look up to Floyd, so I am just simply thankful for that and for him. And again, this is a couple of photos that we have together with one another. Some good, some bad. All right, this is Ashley. Ashley has been my friend since sophomore year as well. She goes to SIU in Carbondale, and this is like my big sister to the max. We argue, we fight, we fuss at one another, But at the end of the day, she's my rock, my confidant, my biggest supporter. I really couldn't ask for anyone better. I couldn't ask for a stronger relationship. I couldn't ask for, a person that um, embodies everything that I want to embody. Um, Someone who is dedicated, someone who is committed, someone who has endless amounts of motivation and ambition. She is a very strong and, a very amazing woman. And I'm just so grateful to have known her. We actually met because she stole my cookie, so she's a cookie thief. But um, aside from that, she's also one of my best friends, and I wouldn't trade her for anything in the world. This is a couple of photos of us having fun. Right. In June 2015, tragedy struck. Unfortunately, our sister Georgette passed away. And even though she's gone, she's definitely not forgotten. We tried to live on her legacy by doing things that we knew she wanted us to do, finishing school, being proactive in our communities, um, living for, to promote peace, to promote honesty, to promote just love. We definitely try to embody that and live our lives, not through her, but for her, so that she can continue on and, be proud of us. And then there were three. I think that the passing of Georgette fueled us to become closer. We were kind of going our separate ways. Not saying that our friendship lacked. However, we were all just busy with life and we were really neglecting one another and what it is to be friends. Now we are closer than we've ever been. And I can't I can't, describe how much that means to me. I think that it showcases that, people, regardless of their circumstance, can come together and make something um, that's essentially tragic, something beautiful. And this is why my friends are like diamonds. Even though we go through our dark times and our struggles, we come out on top and we come out brighter than ever. And I have no doubt that our future together would be bright, very bright. And there's nothing but jokes, laughter, fun, love, light, and just life to live. And I'm looking forward to that greatly. But that was my presentation, and these are my friends, and I hope that you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for viewing.